Hello there, and it's good to have you logging on to CBT News Online from beyond the pages of the New Sunday Times Motoring Pulau. Today we bring you images of the special edition Ferrari 599 and a look at the current state of auto racing. As debate rises on the issue of the dangers of the sport, with two tragic deaths recently, Dan Whelan in IndyCar and Marco Simoncelli in MotoGP. But we start with what auto manufacturers would deem as Christmas's Boxing Day experience, otherwise known as the dreaded recalls. And I'll give you three guesses on which two are at the lower end of the dipstick, but you're only going to need two. Honda and Toyota. First on the guilty corner, Honda. They and the US National Highway Safety Administration have issued a recall for certain Goldwing motorcycles. Some bikes manufactured between 2001 and 2010 may have been built with a secondary master cylinder that could cause rear brakes to drag. A total of 126,000 models are part of the recall. At this point, it's unclear if any accidents or heavy maintenance have resulted from the malfunctioning parts. Honda will inspect the vehicle's secondary master cylinder and replace the necessary free of charge. The recall is expected to begin in early January. If you're a Malaysian owner of models between 01 and 2010 or ride one as a high-profile outrider, do get in touch with your boss to make further inquiries from the dealer. And before you start to smirk, with Toyota, according to automotivenews.com, Toyota are recalling more than 200,000 Sienna minivans made from this year. However, the recall is considered a minor issue. The problem, the tyre and load information placard has been misprinted and can cause a situation where owners overinflate the tyres. Toyota says that there isn't a problem with any mechanical part of the Sienna itself, just the sticker. To remedy the situation, the automaker will mail new replacement placards to affected vehicle owners. Hey, it'll be like a treasure hunt. Get the family together and reward an ice cream for the first person who can locate where the hell is the damn card. But before that, are you so afraid of being alone that you have to talk to someone while you're behind the wheel? Or does that person on the other end of the line really would like to put you in a dangerous situation of using a mobile phone while you're driving?
Mom, Jack's dropped his dinosaur.
I can see it. Hang on, I'll get it for you.
I'm sorry, mate, I got a well done. Yeah. How do you spell that again? Whoosh!
It only takes a split second to lose your concentration. Good drivers just drive.
True that. This is CBT News Online from beyond the pages of the New Sunday Times Motoring Pulau. Wait up for a sight of the limited edition Ferrari 599. Yesterday, we saw the Austin Healey from the 1955 Le Mans race, and you may be asking yourself, why would anyone risk driving that fast in what is clearly a dangerous situation? The late great Aryton Senna summarizes the whole situation with this line.
Once you're in it, and you've got to go all the way to the end, because you commit yourself to such a level where there is no compromise. You give everything you have, everything, absolutely everything. And sometimes you find even more, because it requires more if you want still to be ahead, if you want to win.
Strong words, one which Barton Mauer took to heart. Barton was chasing down a Lamborghini Gallardo for the overall lead in his Lotus Exige during Australia's Island Magic Enduro 2011 race at Phillip Island. Only one problem. In his path were a pair of slower cars, a Porsche Boxster and the Mazda MX-5 of Team Chapman Racing. What he does may excite you, shock you and scare you. And finally, you can start wagging your tongues. Ferrari has unleashed a new special edition version of the 599. The Ferrari 599 GTB 60F1 is available to buyers through the company's tailor-made program and includes the performance suspension components of the HGTE package. Those include stiffer springs with dampers to match, a larger rear stabilizer bar, more aggressive tires and a lower ride height. The GTB 60F1 will only be available in 3 liveries, each representing a specific win in the automaker's history. And you won't need an outrider on a Goldwing. Until tomorrow, from the team at CBT, drive safe and happy motoring.